السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. مدد يا رسول مدد يا سادات مدد يا سلطان ونشر الله بزعل الله الرحمن طريقتنا الصحابة والخير في الجمعية. مولانا Hazretleri güzel şeyleri güzel maşallah.
MashaAllah, Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi has beautiful poems.
Her insanın her hareketini Allah Azze ve Celle öyle bir
And in those things, Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi said, he described every state and every condition of the human being.
kalbine vermiş, söylemiş.
And Allah Almighty gave to Maulana Rumi's heart the description and the understanding of the condition of people's conditions. And Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, upon this inspiration, described the state and the conditions of human beings.
Maşallah her satır, her kelimesi büyük hikmetlerden dolu.
Every verse, every word, Maulana Rumi said, is filled with great wisdom.
Bu olmaz dediğin şey olur diyor.
And thus Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi says about the thing about which you say it is impossible. Maulana says that thing which you call impossible may happen.
Geçmeyen zaman geçer diyor.
And what you think that is never going to end is eventually going to end. Maulana Rumi says.
Güzel bizim insanlar zanneder ki ilelebet gidecek.
These are beautiful words and remind people who themselves think that nothing is going to end and who think that things will continue the way they are forever.
Halbuki bir dakika sonra, bir saniye sonra ne olacağı belli değil.
However, it is not certain what is going to happen the next moment. It is not certain what is going to happen the next minute.
Bu dünya üzerine kaim. İhtimallar üzerine. Yani hiçbir şey.
This world is built upon possibilities, and any moment anything can happen.
Olmaz diyemezsin.
And you may never say that nothing. You may never say about something it is not going to happen. Anything may happen anytime.
Her şey olabilir.
Anytime, anything may happen in this world.
Her şey yani garantisi, hiçbir şeyin garantisi yok.
There is no guarantee for anything. There is no insurance for anything in this world.
Her şey değişebilir.
And anything may change.
Değişmeyen bu kainatta ne değişir ne hiçbir şeye tesir etmeyen Allah Azze ve Celle'dir.
The only one who never changes, the only one who is never affected by anything is the creator of this universe, Allah Almighty.
Onun haricinde her şey değişebilir, her şey.
Besides Allah Almighty, however, anything undergoes change and is subject to change.
Başka şey olabilir.
And anything may transform from one state to another.
Yani sen insanlar zannediyor ki kendi yaşadıkları göre yaptıkları şeyler kendilerini garanti alıyorlar.
People think that it is through what they do that they make guarantees for themselves. They think that they are building an insurance by the way they do things.
Kendilerine bir şey olmasın diye.
They think that by making precautions, they think that people think that they are taking themselves under insurance through their precautions.
O akılsızlıktır.
But to think that way, to think that one takes oneself under insurance, is mindlessness.
Ahmaklıktır.
It is stupidity.
Garanti olmak için Sen Allah Azze ve Celle'nin beraber ol. Allah Azze ve Celle'nin
The only guarantee and the only insurance is to be with Allah Almighty.
emrettiğini yaptı. Kendini garantiye alırsın.
If you do what Allah Almighty asks you to do, then you are under insurance.
Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'in muhabbetini kalbinden çıkarma, ona hürmet edersen sen garanti olursun.
If you preserve the love for the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, if you preserve the respect and honor within your heart for the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, then you are under assurance and then you are under protection.
Her şey, her dua diyor, şiir var gene, kabul olur, olmaz iki şeyden arası. Sen dua edersin, ya kabul olur, olmaz. İlla ki Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem, bütün ibadetler öyledir.
And again, there's another poem which describes the utmost importance of love and respect for the honorable Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and it is through the remembrance and the honor for the beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, that what we do and that our supplications, that our prayers are accepted. Anything that is preceded by the love and by the salutation to, and respect for the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is accepted.
Beynel aksılar rad diyor. Kabul olur, redd olur. İlla ki salat var. Peygamber Efendimiz'e salat, selam götürmek, o Allah Azze ve Celle muhakkak kabul eder.
To recite peace and blessings upon the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is the insurance. Everything may be rejected, but if you recite peace and blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, before whatever you do, then what you do is going to be accepted.
Nasıl söylersen söyle, onu kabul eder.
Allah Almighty is going to accept your supplication if you recite peace and blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, before that.
Onun için garanti olması için işimiz sır budur.
That is the secret. That is the insurance. The love and respect for the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and to recite peace and blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, before the things we do and before our prayers. That is what is going to be our guarantee.
Şeytan da bunu istemiyor.
And that is what Shaitan does not want to happen.
Bunu yapanlara, yani Müslüman gözüken insanlar, sen şirk yaptın, sen bidat yaptın diye.
And Shaitan and those who follow Shaitan and who appear to be Muslims prevent people from reciting blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him. They prevent people from showing their respect to the Prophet, and they label those who show respect and recite blessings upon the Prophet as people who commit shirk.
İnsanları o yoldan çıkarıyorlar.
And with such claims, they prevent people from honoring and reciting blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, and thus they may make people go astray.
Onun için dediğimiz gibi her şey garanti yok.
There's no insurance in this world. Anything may happen.
Bir garanti Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'in sevgisi, muhabbeti. Onu
However, there is one insurance, which is the love and the honor for the Prophet, peace be upon him.
tazim etmek.
To honor the Prophet, peace be upon him, that is the insurance.
Onu Allah Azze ve Celle reddetmez.
And Allah Almighty is not going to reject the prayer before which peace and blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, were recited.
Başkasını her şeyi reddedebilir, ihtimaldir.
There, anything may be rejected. There is the possibility for anything to be rejected.
Ama o şey, reddolmayan şey Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem. Onun için
However, prior to which peace and blessings upon the Prophet has been recited, is going to be accepted.
bütün vakit Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'e tazim etmek bizim garantimizdir.
To honor the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is our insurance.
Allah'ın izniyle.
By the permission of Allah Almighty.
Allah muhabbetini ziyade etsin.
May Allah Almighty increase the love for the Prophet, peace be upon him.
İnsanlara da onu hidayet versin.
And may Allah Almighty guide people towards the right way.
Çünkü çok sersem insanlar da çıkmışlar. Çoluk çocuğu da acayip fikirlerle.
People have lost their ways. Many people, crazy people have popped up, which lead people astray, especially who lead youngsters astray.
Biz şunu kabul ediyoruz, bunu kabul etmiyoruz.
They mess with young people's minds and make them accept this and reject the other things.
Ve ortalıkta dolaşıyorlar. Bu şeytanın fitnesidir.
And this is the fitna by shaitan.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect us from that fitna.
Wa min Allah tawfiq. Al-Fatih.